Hello from southern Spain. We are all better and we are back to exploring.
We're Keith and Dev. Our goal is to make the most of each day with adventures big and small. If you're new here, let's get you caught up. In 2021, we traveled across Canada. This year, we're taking on Europe. So far, we've traveled to Spain and already learned and discovered so much. And we also got COVID, but are all better and ready to keep exploring.
Subscribe to follow along. That's right, we're here in Ronda, which is a very old town that was first settled by the Celts in the 6th century BC and then became a Roman settlement and grew from there. Tons of history here. And what's this, Dev?
The first bull ring in Spain was from here. This ring that's right behind us.
From the 1700s, so pretty crazy.
We are exploring with my parents today because they're still in Spain with us. So
that's right.
We're gonna check out Ronda and a few towns nearby. So we'll take you along with us.
This bridge, a very famous bridge, the number one attraction here in Ronda, called the Puente Nuevo, which means the new bridge. Not really new.
It looks really old and it's very big and you can go explore. So that's what we're gonna go do now.
It was built in 1739, I believe. Could be wrong about the year, but it took 34 years to build and it's still standing and it carries traffic. And in the middle, they used it as a prison during the Civil War.
Now we are gonna go inside the bridge. So we're inside the bridge. You can barely see me, but this is really neat.
Oh.
Very sturdy, that's for sure. So we also learned that this place was made popular by Northern European tourists, and it's known as one of the first places where tourism started because people from the north wanted to come experience the romanticisms of the south of Spain.
Yeah, so the authentic Spanish ways. Plus a lot of
started to industrialize.
Yeah, and then a lot of books were written and poems were written about this place, which just made it even more popular.
Yeah, and this would have taken place in the 19th century is when it started happening.
Ernest Hemingway made this place popular as well because he wrote about it in a couple of his novels, and apparently Orson Welles too, the film director, which is pretty neat. I'd like to learn more about that. So even exploring the old part of Ronda, which has a lot of cool history, goes way back.
And lots of small streets and pretty churches. And
Very
in classic
lovely.
Spanish fashion, we're now going to have some tapas on a patio. So we literally just went into this little house thing, and there's this beautiful oasis that looks over the cliff. And there's just like tables so you can sit down and have coffee and tapas. Like, what is this place? It's magical.
Oh my goodness.
This is incredible.
This is like a picture frame.
Doesn't it? Like, it's so crazy.
Wow. That's phenomenal. Oh, I just love the contrast of the old town, those old buildings, sort of like those curvy roads, and then those green fields and those big rocky mountains that lose vegetation as they gain altitude. Yeah, it doesn't get more Spanish than this, I feel. Had a little outdoor coffee, which was very lovely, as Devin very clearly showed with her smiles and emotions.
And now we did order some tapas, but we're moving inside because it's a bit chilly, and apparently it's really pretty inside too.
And there's a fireplace. It's just so lovely, incredibly peaceful.
We've already eaten one of our tapas because it was really good, but we'll show you what we've got. We've got some soup, we ate some croquettes, and some chicken, and some pork, and a cheese thing.
It just disappeared. I don't think I had any. What?
So we're now walking down so we can see the bridge from the bottom. So it's a lot of downhill, which means a lot of uphill, but exercise. So we've walked down the path and we have this insane view of the bridge. If you're in Ronda, go over to the old town and then there's a path you can take. This is definitely by far the best view of the bridge.
Devin was right though. If we go downhill, we gotta go uphill. I can't get over these houses right on the edge of the cliff because these cliffs look like they're eroding. It just doesn't seem very safe, but not really a priority as much as it is in Canada, safety. I think we're overly safe in Canada.
Up we go.
We are heading back towards the car to the next town called Setenil. Everything's closing around us because it's siesta time. So we gotta make sure we get to the restaurants before they close. And we're walking again.
We're just trying to find some food.
Before it closes in half an hour. Hopefully I can get some drone shots here because this is nuts. It's a town right on a cliff, built inside a cliff. Devin Google Maps this place and we made it in time before closing.
Devin is a happy camper, everybody.
This is literally part of the cliff and the other side of the road we just walked on is also part of the cliff.
I took a wrong turn. Devin was getting stressed because it took a little longer than we thought.
Then we had to walk a kilometer, now we gotta hike up that kilometer afterwards and it's 45 degrees.
I was gonna say, I feel like we parked as far away as possible as we could from this restaurant, but it just means we have a nice walk afterwards.
Absolutely, that's what I was thinking.
Here's some I have some more food, it came really quick.
Slightly bigger portions here. Very nice.
Yummy.
And we ate it all again, very quickly. So we're back in the car, gonna head back to Estepona where we've been staying for the last week and a half.
Hey, I wanna be in here.
And we brought our pills, so we're gonna take some ginger gravel so we don't get car sick.
It's been pretty windy. We're back. That was a lovely nap on some crazy roads. Thank you, Andre, for driving.
Yes, we made it back to our place that we've been for the last week, so we made our own tapas for dinner, and it was an excellent day in Ronda. Wow, it was a really cool place.
And Setenil. Setenil.
So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.
See you soon. Thanks for watching. Ernest what's his name? Ernest.
Hemingway.
Yeah.
Ha!
I mean, look at this ceiling. It's part of a cliff. We gotta walk all the way up. Thanks a lot, Andre, for parking so high up.
Hey guys.
I'm kidding, he's a great guy. He buys me lunch every day. Thank you. It's nice having them and still hanging out with them. Another picture?
I got this one.
We've been doing this, I think, maybe like every 10 meters we take a picture. There you go. There'll be a lot for the fridge, that's for sure.